Hey, what's up? This is Big Doula here from the Lord Kings talking Monday motivation. Now, energy. There are some days where we just don't have it. There's some days when you dig deep and you just wake up, you get to work, you get to wherever you gotta go, and you just don't have it. You just don't have the energy to go. Maybe you have to take on a big task. Maybe you have to take on a small task. Who knows? All you know is that you need energy. You look for coffee, you drink soda, you eat food, you do whatever you can to try and boost your energy, and you just don't have it that day. How do you get through that day? How do you make it through a day like that? We've all had it. I've had it. I had one yesterday. You all have it. But now there's some strategies in which you can combat this. The first tip is just recognition. Like, you know, early on in the day, you're like, this is not gonna be my best day, but I have to get through it. I have to finish these assignments, and I have to do this, right? So then you go to yourself, and you know exactly what it is. You know, this is a low energy day. I don't have it today. I'm not 100% today. No one is 100% every day. Second tip, identify what has to be done that day and what can be put off to another day. And I know this is kind of against the motivation and some of the stuff I talk about, but you don't want to do something that day that is critical for your long-term success if you don't have it. But whatever does need to be done that day needs to be prioritized, and that needs to be moved to the forefront. Finish those tasks and then move on. My third tip is, do you have something else that doesn't take a lot of mental energy, doesn't take a lot of emotional energy, doesn't take a lot of physical energy, that you can do that you've been putting off, whether it's at work, whether it's at home? There's something you can just do to get through the day. Now, I all know at work we all have, our yearly things we got to take, self-training courses and other things like that. Hold those courses off unless they're due. Hold those off until you have a day like this, until you have that day that you're just not on, and then do them on that day. Because now you're still moving forward. Now you're still making progress. That had to be done, and now it got done. But it got done on a day in which it didn't sacrifice your elite potential, your elite mind state, and your elite effort to do something that really wasn't elite. So swapping those and getting that done on that day, I think low energy days and low motivation days, the days that you just get hit in the face and you just can't go. And no matter how hard you try, you go to the well for everything that you can get to energy to get you through that day that normally would work. You have to pivot, you have to change philosophy, you have to do it a different way, and you have to make it through. And here's 3 tips to try and help you make it through that day. It's your boy, Big Doula, here from the Lord Kings. Watch, like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace. Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Big Doula, here at the Lord Kings. Monday motivation, talking about getting a win. I know out here in life, it's sometimes hard to get wins on the board, right? I remember there was a stretch in my life where I felt like I could not win any day. I mean, it was like a 2-year stretch where it's like, I just need a win. All my relationships sucked. Work sucked.